our adductor reach with a thoracic rotation with a slider. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your slider or socks on a wood floor, and we're gonna have, if you have issues being on your knees, then please have like a towel, or you can use like a foam pad at the gym, whatever they have. But I do want you to make sure that you're comfortable on the knees, okay? So this exercise is to work on both upper back mobility, but also just lengthening and stretching the groin by us moving through our upper body. So what that means is you're gonna get yourself, one knee is gonna be on that soft surface, whether it's a pad or a towel, okay? And then your slider, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get in your adductor base. What I mean by that is you're gonna have your leg really long, really stretched out. So if you see in the video, is my foot is still flat. So I'm not on the inner part, I'm trying to be flat on my foot. That's how we're gonna really get a good stretch on that groin. Now from that position, you can kind of play around with your hands, you can play around with your foot, you know, but we wanna have the foot relatively in alignment with our ear, maybe a little bit back. And then with your hands, you wanna have, so if my left leg is out, I want the slider in your left arm, okay? Because we're gonna stretch that left leg. So your hands can be shoulder width apart underneath your shoulders. You can go a little wider if you need to for comfort. Okay, now from this position, I would actually go a little bit higher with the non-working slider arm. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna think about just sliding your hand underneath. You're gonna feel a big stretch on that left groin, whatever leg is straight. You're gonna feel a stretch in your upper back. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Come back out of it. If you need to reposition yourself. Again, my toes are on the ground on the one that has the knee on the ground. My foot is flat on the open leg. And again, I'm just threading the needle. I'm going underneath my armpit. You're gonna feel a big stretch on that long leg. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Come back out of it, okay? Now, what you can also do is you can also rock back a little bit as you go underneath your armpit. What I mean by that is, as I go underneath my armpit, now you can sit into your butt a little bit more if your knee can tolerate it, and you're gonna feel a bigger stretch. Pause, 1, 2, come out of it. Again, to increase the stretch, I'm gonna essentially rock back a little bit as I go underneath my armpit, underneath my arms. Hold that, 1, 2, and come back out.